Hi, this is Sean Bowen, Executive Director of Barnabas Ministries, John1723.net, and this is the February 2026 edition of John1723 Connections. Barnabas Ministries fosters a global movement that connects pastors from different denominational backgrounds into small groups we call John1723 groups so they can be encouraged, inspired, and enabled to do kingdom ministry together. This ministry together in unity serves as one answer to Jesus' prayer in John 17, where he prays that all believers through all time would be perfectly one so that the world would know that the Father sent Jesus into the world. In chapter 2 of his letter to the Philippians, the Apostle Paul describes the kind of actions that can happen in a John 17:23 group when he writes, "So if there is any encouragement in Christ, any comfort from love, any participation in the Spirit, any affection and sympathy, complete my joy by being of the same mind, having the same love, being in full accord and of one mind. Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves. Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also the interests of others." You see, Paul captures what it means for disciples to live out the command of Jesus to love one another as I have loved you. And of course, Jesus himself exemplifies this love by emptying himself of his rights to die on a cross for all of us. So I think when John 17:23 groups get together, these pastors are looking not only to their own ministry interests, but also the ministry interests of those in their group. And this kind of love serves as the fuel of the unity Jesus prays for in that John 17:23 prayer. And these John 17:23 groups serve as the fertile ground for leaders to experience and share that love. You know, with the help of people like you, we are now closing in, believe it or not, on 2,500 pastoral leaders from 30 countries in groups. Wow. This explosive growth is the result of the hard work of dedicated volunteers who are raising up leaders who will advance this movement in their local neighborhood or city or country. And in early April, a team will be heading to Malawi to equip, encourage, and strengthen the leaders who are advancing the John 17:23 group movement in that region of Africa. Later in May, we'll also have a team going to Tanzania, and we could use your help in defraying the cost of equipping these leaders. If you can help us support these trips financially or with prayer, please visit us at john1723.net/Africa 2026. Finally, for those of you in the New England area, I'd like to ask you to save the date of April 30th, 2026. That's a Thursday. For many years here at Barnabas Ministries, we've had an in-person fundraising dinner, but we haven't done this since 2019, just before the COVID pandemic. And I'm pleased to share with you that we will be having, yes, an in-person event at Faith Community Church in Hopkinton, Mass. from 6 to 8 p.m. That's a Thursday. We'll have more communication on that soon, but please save the date. We'd love to see you there. Of course, none of this would be possible without the volunteers, intercessors, staff, and financial supporters who sustain this ministry. And for that, I thank you for all you do.
Thanks for watching. Please click the like button or leave a comment to let us know you enjoyed the video. I also invite you to subscribe to our channel today. Be sure to click the bell icon if you would like to be notified when new content is added.